Why haven't flat Earth believers gone to the edge of the Earth? Have any of them tried? You'd think it would be akin to a sacred experience for them, similar to a religious pilgrimage. They think the governments prevent us from doing that because they want to believe that they are right, not prove that they are right. They think Antarctica is an ice wall that holds the water on the surface. Don't even try. There's no satisfying them. Take a boat there. Well, clearly what you see as Antarctica is just the wall. Take them to the South Pole. It's not really the South Pole. Just some part of the ice wall, and the airplane has been secretly flying in a big circle. Give them a compass to study and verify we're flying south, well-placed magnet or some crap on board. Fooled the needle. Show them where you are on GPS, just more government lies. No matter what you show them, they'll find some way to have doubt about it. I went to the edge. That shit's freaky. Please watch Beyond the Curve. It used to be on Netflix. The best part is when the flat Earth people devise experiments to prove the Earth is flat, but then the experiments show the Earth is curved. Lol. Also, guys in their 40s living in their mom's basement is always a good sign of a productive movement. Not to mention, when Mark Sargent at the end is like, even if I didn't believe it, I couldn't stop. Now paraphrasing. He's too important for the movement. Edit Behind the Curve. Look up locus of control. Many conspiracy theorists feel they have little control over the trajectory of their lives. They invent or join in on these ideas and support these groups to feel part of something bigger, while also being unable to do anything about it. Now there is a reason for why they are feeling powerless. It's the government holding them back, hiding the flat Earth, suppressing technology. It's a system they can't be a part of because they are held down. It aligns with a lot of what is being said in these comments. No one of sound mind is a flat earther. It's a mental illness. Because they can't find it on the globe. So I took a 2-week cruise to Antarctica last December. It was great. The expedition guide told me about a bunch of flat earthers on a previous tour who were angry that they weren't able to see the edge because they know they're full of shit. And the entire point of conspiracy theories is narcissism. It's a way for them to feel like they're possessed of unique and special perception. Like they alone see through the lies. They're addicted to the ridicule they get. They pretend that they're being kept down or silenced. They can never quite get around to it. Typically they think there's a big Arctic ice wall surrounding the edge, or that you're just not allowed to go out that far. I've mostly seen the ice wall theory, honestly. They'll come up with some excuse. I literally once saw a video of an airline pilot. A job where you can actually see the curvature of the Earth on clear day because you're 40.000 feet in the air. Their excuse was that the airplane manufacturers were in on the conspiracy and the glass was specially designed to create the illusion of the curve. They will adapt their entire reality to fit their beliefs. Kind of like organized religion. Because they're stupid, that's why. Big Sphere put those walls up. You can only go so far before you're not allowed to go any, I'm told. I don't know. A lot of them head out one way, but somehow they end up back home after going the same direction for 40,075 km. It's a mystery. Do flat earthers actually exist, or is it just a meme? It seems they don't have money to travel to the edge of the Earth. They feel safe in their mom's basement. I've been to the edge. And there I stood and looked down. I lost a lot of friends there. Baby. I got no time to mess around. If there was an edge of the Earth, don't you think someone would have turned it into a tourist trap by now? Because they're typically poor and uneducated, so they do not have the means to They think there is a global secret police waiting to stop you from doing so. It is pathetically stupid. Ha ha, like they have enough money to travel anywhere past the dollar store. People have tried and got sent back by military. One does not simply walk into Mordor, Antarctica. Because they literally can't. PSA to everyone commenting here and up. If you read into the flat earth lore, you'd realize how difficult it would be to find the edge. The flat earth model says that we are surrounded by an ice wall, Antarctica. So to get to the edge yourself, you would have to do two very dangerous things that require years of skill to accomplish. 1. Sail to Antarctica without dying. 2. Cross Antarctica without dying. To do both of these things are impossible unless you're a highly trained, at least multimillionaire. It would be funny watching them try. Wonder how many times they would have to go around the globe before they realize they have seen that landmass before. It's like Pac-Man, you just warp to the other side. I think travel isn't exactly their forte. Next thing you know, they will claim birds aren't real. Oh wait. Maybe they try and keep circling the earth. Fesh, they can't even make it to the library. Because it is in the middle of the ocean and the current is unescapable. Watched a video by a guy who claimed to be a former flat earther. Said that most of the people who are big on flat earth are bullshit artists who are trying to make money off rubes. The ones who went fell to space. Fear of 1. Falling off, and 2. Finding out the truth. There's got to be a cruise that goes there. Right? Someone has to schedule an 80s rock roll cruise to the edge of the earth. Let's settle this once and for all. Because supposedly the government won't let you. I vote we all push them over the edge. I saw a video by one of them who say icebreaker ships exist only to stop people from reaching the edge. He said they have a heavy presence in Antarctica, without realizing Antarctica is a landmass. I have never heard them explain what is in the underside of their flat earth. Has to be something there. First, they have to go outside. I tried and there is a force field. Step 1 on being conspirationist: throw away logic and facts. Because flat earth is a religion and religions don't require evidence. They try but end up walking around in circles cause earth is fucking round lol. If you haven't seen it, I recommend Behind the Curve. It's a documentary on the flat earth movement and includes scenes of them running experiments, some of which cost thousands of dollars, to prove the earth is flat and what happens when the experiment doesn't give the results they want. Really interesting. Dove into why people believe this. The earth is a Mobius in all directions, so you never reach an edge. Different factions exist within the Flat Earth Society. Some believe in an infinite plane, where there is no edge. Others believe in a wall of ice. Each has their own excuse as to why they haven't gone to the edge. Most will be based in tin hat thoughts like the shadow government wouldn't allow it. Because flat earthers are either dumb as fuck, so they're most likely broke, or they don't really care and just like to make statements like that to feel like they're not sheeple. Eratosthenes didn't have to do that. And he figured it out in the BCE. Let's be honest. If you're delusional enough to believe this conspiracy theory, then you're probably not in the position to charter a trip like that lol. Maybe they are afraid of falling off. I bet they think everyone who has been lost at sea without a trace fell off.